Bona fiaru konebe. Obo wadigo tight. Mazinam the can must be protected. IPOB must be protected. Our legacy must be protected. Choma Edi, good afternoon from here. I greet you. How the family? Ugebe Ugana Mbabu. Biafrans almost here Biafra. Almost here Biafra. Almost here Biafra. Listen, Biafrans. I know many things is going on now, and we are here to be making clarification on the things that is going. You know, everything will be sounding, it will be sounding anyhow to you because you will not understand it. But when you see what I saw, by the time you see what I have seen in this very movement, you will know what I am telling you now. You will really understand this my message, because for now you will not understand it. Their next action now is to attack Aloy Ejimako and the IPOB legal team. Their next action now is to attack them. Why doing that? No, this phone is not okay here. Okay. Let me put it here then. Greetings, Biafrans, and greetings, lovers of freedom. I have come to say it again and again. Let me make it very clear to you people. The next action now, their next action, go and mark what I am telling you. The next action now is to attack IPOB legal team. And why attacking IPOB legal team? They will tell you that they are exposing IPOB legal team. What they will be showing you that time is every issue, case filed, the ones Mazinam can have filed through the legal team. So, my fellow Biafrans, let me pass you this message. Because what you are seeing, you will think you are doing well. Ask yourself, how can exposition free Mazinam Kanu? How can blackmailing the leadership at this point free Mazinam Kanu? We have been foolishly followed this thing for a very long time, but the time have come when we will start asking questions. Now, most of you don't know why the people that are against Sophia Kalu is against Sophia Kalu. Let me tell you now, because Sophia Kalu is the person who Mazinam Kanu have chosen to represent him as a legal representative, not as a lawyer, as a legal representative. The person who's supposed to assume the office of Sophia Kalu was Madam Oyibo, who have been sacked from IPOB. Since Madam Oyibo have been sacked, do you want that place to remain empty? Now, the people who is castigating this thing now is telling you that Sophia Kalu does not fit in that position. They are telling you that the Sophia Kalu does not fit, but they forget that Madam Oyibo is no longer an IPOB. Madam Oyibo is no longer an IPOB. How can they be putting Madam Oyibo there? If you think what I am telling you is lie, wait until they start exposing our IPOB legal team. You will now see what I am telling you. I know that many of you will come. Mazi, you don't know anything. Mazi, why they sack you? This and that. I have grown past what you can use the sack you to intimidate. We are in a struggle, in a freedom movement, in liberation of Biafra. Once you know you can come on social media, we know that nothing, no respect for you. You don't come to social media to look for respect. You don't come to social media to for people to address you like a gentleman. No. The moment you come to social media, that moment expect all manner of abuse. So if you are not strong to do this, you must not come to social media. The reason you see people fighting against Sophia Carlo and against the position, making this exposition, is because Madam Oyibo was sacked. If Madam Oyibo is still in IPOB, she will assume this power that Sophia Carlo assumed today. Out of anger and jealousness, out of envy, out of the hatred they have for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they don't want to tell you the truth. They don't want to tell you the real truth. But I pray, may the spirit of Biafra touch their tongue. They will tell you the reason why they are fighting against this thing. They will tell you it's not all about who are you in IPOB. It doesn't matter who you are. That is what I saw. And I said, no, I have seen it. Yes, DOS did not start acting on time, but they are acting now. So they need our support. 100% support. And for those of you who don't know what is playing out, by the time you know what is playing out, you will understand better than me. Because the mission is to act opposite of everything the leadership is doing. Let me refer you to one broadcast. Go to Mazi Simon Ekpa's platform. On the day they made a vote of no confidence to DOS, listen to what Simon Ekpa said. He said that from now on, anything DOS do or say, they will go opposite of it. I refer you the day on 27th of February 2022. Go to the last statement made by Simon Ekpa. He said, and I quote, that anything DOS say, there the autopilot will go opposite of it. And if DOS give order of sit at home, because them have also agreed on sit at home, they will not counter that order of sit at home. Rather, they will now come and give their own order of sit at home the same day. But every other thing, they must go opposite of it. Go and check it. I was in that very place. I was there. I did not say, then say it or this. I was in the room. That is why I tell you, you must know where they are going to. How can a freedom fighter be going against or opposite of everything to bring the person that they claim the person love? Which means if DOS is making plan to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu without wasting so, they will choose to waste so, because opposite of not wasting so is wasting so. Now, let me tell you, in 2015, do you remember when they tell that they have a sacked Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? This is the same issue occurred when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was in Kuje prison. And you hear the news that time that the IPOB leader have been sacked. Have you asked yourself what caused the sack of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in 2015? It is because of this thing. Any moment Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is being kidnapped, all this issue of sacking of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will occur. Because these are the things, you will not understand it now. Now, their next line of action is to destabilize the legal team. They are making every necessary plan now. They are making every necessary plan to implicate the IPOB legal team by descending on them, giving them heavy attack and exposing some deals and some certain things, some movements, telling you for them to explain to Biafra. How can a masses know how the legal team is going? The record is there straight. The record is there. I am not the one telling you. You should go and listen to the broadcast and see what he said. So now I ask you people, what is the role of IPOB of Sophia Kalu? And why are they telling Ifeanyi Ejiofor to come and clarify? What is the attack? Must everything come to public? Who is the legal representative of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from IPOB? Who appointed? In 2015, somebody assumed that position. Sophia will assume today. Sophia Kalu assume today. Now ask yourself, why are they coming out? Is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu dead? The answer is no. Is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu dump? The answer is no. Is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sick in brain? The answer is no. Why can't they send a person to DSS to verify from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Do you think that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be alive and somebody will be overthrowing him, and through his lawyer, he will not sack the lawyer? So does it mean that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will come and see him? He will not ask you about what he told you to do, the result. Do you think that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cannot ask other people questions? Do you think that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don't have any other means of asking questions? All these things you are seeing now is to destroy IPOB. And the moment they destroy IPOB and they tag IPOB terrorists, all this thing, they will deny you and start to do. But you will not understand it. You will not understand it because you don't believe it. Then just flaunt Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in their as advertisement. We are fighting to bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out. We are fighting to bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out. But you have not asked yourself, if the world should send a delegate to go and meet IPOB to talk about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu freedom, who will they meet? Who are they going to meet? Are they going to meet the DOS, or are they going to meet the autopilot who don't have leader? Ask yourself this question. Simple question. You that is calling on international community, who will the international community meet? If you destroy them, that these people are no longer there, who will they meet? Everybody will become a leader. The way they tell you that in autopilot there is no leader. You don't ask a question. Any day, any of you start asking questions in that autopilot, you will see they will remove you from everything they are doing. And let me pass this message to this thing. The real genuine Biafrans that are in autopilot. Ask yourself, if you are a really genuine Biafran in that autopilot, are you participating in any meeting organizing on how to move that autopilot forward? You can never be there. Ask yourself, simple this question. The only people that is making that decision are the people who don't have Mazi Nnamdi Kanu at heart. And when they make their plan finish, they will use you to achieve it. They will use you to achieve it. They can only fool me once. You cannot fool me twice. I followed you so that I will know where you are going, so that I will understand your game, so that I will know what you are doing. And let me tell you, very soon, other group will emerge. That is why I tell you people, their next action is to attack our legal team. When they start exposing our legal team, so that he will drive more hatred on IPOB legal team, and he will be causing them. So that once you know you cannot come on social media, you will disassociate yourself. The reason why they are making you now is for you to hate DOS completely. Once you develop that DOS, you will now be drawing everything DOS say as evil. And when you ask them, they will tell you, say, Mazi, forget this thing. Let's move up. And you think, ask yourself, when last did the federal government attack IPOB? When last? You should ask yourself these questions. Ask yourself and answer it. Ask yourself, why are you not asking questions? Why are you not asking questions? Ask who is the leader. You will not get answer. Ask who is director of Voice of Biafra. You will not get the answer. Ask who are the people making plans for this thing. You will not get the answer. The same people who is against audio leadership that tell you that China Sanworu must show his face is now leading without face. And you are not asking questions. You are not asking questions. You're supposed to be asking questions and be making researches so that you will know what is ahead of you, so that you will not be deceived. Following these people is like working against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu unknowingly, and I think you are doing the right thing. The plans to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now is in DOS hand. It's in DOS hand. Everything DOS plan to do, these people will come to opposite of it and be making mockery of it. You're supposed to know that I don't care about your comments any longer. You can't see me reply to your comments. Even if I post something, you go there, you comment everything. You comment, you answer yourself. You will not see me there. Because the important thing is for me to pass the message. The important thing is for me to pass the message. I does not follow this thing, foolish majority. No. For those of you who are saying, Mazi, where you stand? Finally, I have taken my stand. And my stand is with DOS. Come rain, come shine, I stand with them. Because at this point, they are doing work that I was expecting them to do for a long time. So tell the enemies, those of you who is saying you don't know where I stand, tell them that I have taken a stand. Because when you look into your brothers, two brothers that is fighting, and you tell the one that is wrong, it's okay, the person don't want, you will take the right, you will join the right person. And as it is now, the right person, people now is DOS, the leadership of IPOB, and that leadership are doing their work. You must not know everything. Look at the small thing. Then let Mazel Ezejimadu to know. He exposed it on social media. Small thing. Then let Mazel Ezeji to know. He just exposed it. That is why I say no. If DOS is going down, let me go down with them. If they are going up, let me go up with them. That is my stand now. So if you don't like my stand now, you better unfollow me. In this very struggle, I don't have friend. In this very struggle, the earlier you realize that you don't have friend in a struggle like this, it's better for you. For that, I say it, whether expelled or not expelled, I stand with DOS as of from now till thy kingdom come. Even if it's one person that is remaining in DOS, I will stand with that one person. So if you don't like it, you get out from my page. Simple as that. Cut this video, share it to them. Enough is enough for this nonsense. Enough is enough. We cannot continue all these things. We cannot continue pretending. Their next action now is to expose Ifeanyi Ejiofor and Alaya Ejimako to be blackmailing them, to distract them. And when you see everything, you will be shouting, oh, these people are working against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Ask yourself, is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu a dumb baby that he don't know who he will work with? Or when somebody betray him? Do you think that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be in there without asking questions? Eh? Do you think so? Do you think so? Now, ask yourself, in 2015, why do they tell you that they have sacked Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Because they know you will not understand it. Don't worry, when I will tell you the work, you will be marveled. You will be marveled. I am MAP, Ezioku Bundu, one at Biafra land. If I don't tell you the truth, what will I be telling you? May I be lying for you that all is well while all is not well? Now, go and watch. Somebody even tells me this thing. He said that Simon Ekpa have already even said what I am telling you. That Madam Oyibo supposed to assume the office of Sophia Kalu. And because of Madam Oyibo have been sacked, she cannot assume it. And that is why they are attacking, making all this exposition. Are you seeing it? Are you seeing it? I will go and find that video. If it was true, I will post it here for you to know that everything I am telling you, I don't come out here and lie against person. Because the truth remains that, ask yourself, who are the people fighting this IPOB? If you want to know whether you are in a right track or you are not in a right track, whenever you abuse DOS, after you have made a very strong statement against DOS, what you will do? Watch the kind of people who will call you and tell you, Mazi, you are doing a great job. The people will be the whole people that hate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The people that is working against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They are the people who will be telling you, if they don't come in person, they will send people to be calling you that you are in a right track, you are doing a great job. Go and trace their route. You will see where they are coming from. That is why I tell you, at this point of time, ask question. Why are they against Sophia Kalu? Because Sophia Kalu take that position of they take Madam Oyibo, we take. That is why, nothing more. Nothing more. And they now swear over their dead body with that person walk without them frustrating the person in that office. That is why you see all this exposition. That is why you see all this exposition coming from here and there, all the blackmails here and there. Person need to assume the position of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, not just as a director of Radio Biafra, but also as a legal representative. Legal representative, that is what that person is. Because many of you don't know what that position is. You just see, oh, they have sacked Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they have removed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You just rush and come out. You did not ask question. Ask Joyce. Ask a question. They use their ESN. They are taking over. The ESN is not under their command. Let me tell you the truth. You know all why they are saying this? I have never said anything about ESN. The only thing I tell you people that there is no fake ESN. And that is why you must know the truth and say it at every time, at all costs. Look at Mazi Ezejimadu, who's supposed to know better. Look at how foolish he is. And he is talking. And when you ask him, he will tell you you have been in a struggle, but you don't know what that position is all about. That is why I tell you people, always listen attentively and make your own research. Think, use your brain to think. Use your brain to think. I know many of you will say, oh, Mazi, did they call you back? I don't need any person to call me back before I say the truth. The truth remains that IPOB leadership are the final bus stop. And because of the sack Madam Oyibo, these people follow to Tota that no, they will make IPOB leadership ungovernable and they will frustrate them. That is what they are into. That is why you see all these things. The next action now is let Ifeanyi Ejiofor bring the document that Sophia Kalu used to assume that position. And they will be blackmailing Ifeanyi Ejiofor and their lawyer Ejimako. Ask yourself, what are you going to achieve by scattering our IPOB legal team? There is some people, IPOB leadership must not allow information, any kind of information to enter their hand. Person like Mazi Chukwuemeka Ezejimadu and this idiot that he call himself Master Prophet. These people are scattering Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Any information that comes to their hand, they will sell it off. They will sell it off. English na your village, na your language, Abi. What is different between representative and representative? And if you continue, let me tell you, IPOB, Biafran genuine people that are still in autopilot, ask yourself, are you in decision making? Have you been in any place where they are talking the way forward? The only thing that will come is that we are funding ESN. Apart from we are funding ESN, are you going to hear any other thing? Are you going to hear on any other thing? The only thing you will be hearing is we are funding ESN. We are funding ESN. Very soon they will open 3 radio. One will be called Voice of Biafra, the one that is already existing. The other one that is in making is called Nsima Radio. The other one will be called the Real Autopiloters Representative Radio. You will be seeing names. And because of that, you don't know. And I want every genuine IPOB, every Biafran who are still parading himself as an autopilot to retrace your step, to know that where you are going, there is no road. There is no road there. I don't have much time to waste here. But you must know this. Let me drop this word for you. The reason why they are going to attack Aloy Ejimako, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, and the other IPOB legal team is that they know Sophia Kalu have been chosen by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu without informing them, without them allowing them to manipulate it. And they were angry that Ifeanyi Ejiofor said that we should debunk the news that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have been removed as the IPOB leader worldwide. Now, that is the another action. They will do everything. And I want IPOB to stand firm to defend every IPOB legal team and defend DOS. As it is now, As this time, they need us. Every IPOB, this is the right time to defend the IPOB family. This is the right time to protect that thing you believe from day one. This is the right time for you to stand. Don't wait until you finish a joy before you start fight. No. Don't wait. Don't be too shy that you have abused the DOS, that you have done this. Once you retrace your step, come back and be doing everything. Once you nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect. I am telling you. Nobody is perfect. Try as much as possible. Remove the hatred you have on DOS. Remove the hatred and come back and do the needful so that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Biafra will be restored. If not, you will be used to destroy IPOB. End of the day, they will abandon you and say that is Idu. When they say that is Idu, you will not think you are abandoning them and you will scatter the Idu. IPOB will be scattered, then Idu will be scattered. Biafra, no more Biafra, nobody will be there again. You have killed yourself. So I advise you, don't submit yourself to be used. Let us come back and fight for Biafra restoration and protect Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. IPOB structure is the Eje Chagun. I know many of you will hate this, but the truth must be told. Any day DOS give order, come and watch and see. They will give opposite order. That is their plan. That is their primary duty now. Any order given by DOS will be countered. That is the truth. They know that once they tell you this and that, because of money and all those things, you will be moved. Let me tell you, ask them to be telling you their own activities, the way they are handling their autopilot, and you will see many things going wrong. The money they are using, ask them the whereabouts. You will see. You will see what I'm telling you. Nobody will be telling you everything that is happening in their place, and the followers will not get angry. Ordinary meeting that you are. Once they open everything executive is doing, you will see people will run out. The meeting will scatter. And I tell you, brethren, IPOB, this is the right time to fight and protect the IPOB structure. Don't be too shy. Don't be say, oh, you have abused their chicken. You have abused Chinas and Oro. They have abused you too. They have abused us too. Yes, but we must disagree to agree. This is the time for us to agree because of the love of Biafra. On this note, I remember myself, MAP Eziokwu Bondo 1. Na Biafra land. One, if you don't like my way, my sin a war, commit suicide and die. Simple. For now, anti-Mazi Nnamdi can come out to say otherwise. I stand for the leadership of IPOB and I stand for them. Whether good or bad, I stand for them. If they are going up, I go with them. If they are going down, I go with them. That is my final decision here and no changing of it. Final. If you don't like it, one day, my sin a war. Cut the video. Go and use it to make caricature. Use it to do whatever you like. But I have made my final decision. That is where I stand until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come out and tell me, Mazi Achebepo, don't stand here. Come and stand here. Then I will stand there. But for now, I stand where Mazi asked me to stand and take order where Mazi asked me to take order. Final. I cannot follow a group that don't have direction or does not have leader or that is leading in darkness. I cannot do it. Thank you and remain blessed. One day, that is my stand, not your own stand. So if you don't like it, God my war. My Raja. Thank you and remain blessed.